Hey guys, what's going on? Welcome to my live. I'm here every single day doing trades, showing you guys how I make money daily. Please make sure to give me a follow. Join the Discord link in my bio. It's a great place to learn. You don't have to pay anything. We are currently in a trade with TradeXN. Here doing BTC USD in a short position here. Again, the RSI is under the 50, the PSAR is on top, and we are using the range bars here up on top of your screen here. They're very linear, easy to read, gets rid of all the noise here in front of you. They all move off 20 points each bar. Again, just watching the trade here. These been back tested like 50 years as well here. Alright, so we are in profit on BTC USD again in a short position. We're doing a 1-to-1 ratio. And again, this is derivative trading. It's not options or futures. And TradeXN has no trading fees and low spreads. That is why I use it. Again, we trade crypto, stocks, forex, and indices. So it gives you all sorts of options to trade. A lot of different brokers only have one or the other. It's cryptos or forex or indices, but this one's got quite a group all together. And then the range bars up here are on my streaming service, which you can get for free. Just takes your email to sign up. But you do have cryptos. You got your forexes and indices. So you got like EUR USD, GBP USD. You got gold and oil, Russell, Nasdaq, Dow Jones. And then you got Bitcoin, Ethereum, XRP, and LTC USD. Again, all those are free on the on my site. There doesn't cost anything. We are trying to grow our Discord as well. We're just under 100 people right now. We're trying to get to 100 in 2024 is our goal. Again, the Discord is free as well. Just trying to have a group of like-minded individuals that like to trade and be able to help each other out. So that is why we have that group going. Again, all that's in the link in my bio, so you can check that out for free. Yeah, like I said, we're in a trade with BTC USD. So I do come on here too as well, besides just to talk, about my Discord as well, but also to help new guys. Hey Isaac, what's going on? Teach them how to use, how to trade safely, use risk management. Some of the things that guys make mistakes with is they always risk too much of their accounts and end up blowing all their money. They lack consistency with their strategies as well. They trade out of emotion, and then they trade out of boredom as well. So a couple different ways to get rid of all that, minimize that, is to only use 1% of your account when you are trading. And no more than that. Treat it like a business. Grow it slowly, just like a business does, right? You're not going to turn $1,000 into $100,000. It's just that would take a really long time. And a lot of things are slow. Again, we are not gambling here. Always set your stop loss and take profit when you are in a trade, which hopefully we'll get into. Actually, I forgot to set my stop loss and take profit. That was bad on me. So we'll do that right now, matter of fact. So what we're going to do here is
trade
so
up
when
now,
you
BTC,
it's loud.
USD. Trade up now on BTC USD.
Trade up now on BTC USD. So what we're about to do here is set our stop loss, and we're going to make that negative 50. We're doing a 50-point trade, or 100-point trade, excuse me, which is 50 points, $50 there. And then your take profit, that is $50 as well. And so now we have our take profit and stop loss. They are both here up on the screen, protecting my account and my capital. I already know what I'm risking, what's the potential losses, and also what the gain potentials are as well. And because that is set, I can now go do something else. I don't have to sit here in front of the screen the whole entire time. If I have to go take care of whatever during the day, I can, because I already have this trade in place. Sometimes they go quick. Sometimes it can be, a half hour or more at times. It just depends. But you always want to have that stop loss and take profit in place. It really does help out as well. Hey Raycon, what is going on? Fernandor, Jess 6, what's going on? Tristan, Cuban Ant, again Isaac, what's going on? And Robbie Gunder. Again, we're in a trade with BTC USD. We're looking for a short position. The RSI was down under the 50. The PSAR is on top, meaning that we are trading down. And then the range bars, they had this reversal here, so I had jumped into it, and it's kind of pulling back. Again, we'll see how that goes. But again, that's why I always put the stop loss and take profit in place, just in case, like it's doing right now, in case the market goes against us, we know the risk that we're taking and how much that we're minimizing on that, because at the end of the day, we're just trying to protect our capital, right? There's always a potential when you go into a trade that you may lose, and you have to understand that when you're going in, but you want to minimize that as much as possible.
Trade up now, ETH USD.
So again, that was the audio signals for the range bars. That was for Ethereum USD. Saying to trade up now. As we were trading up, we had this pullback, and it's saying it's going to continue up. But we don't use just the range bars. We use the PSAR, we use the RSI as well. All that together makes an informed decision of what we're doing. Now, if you guys would like to follow along, definitely hit that like button. Give me a follow. Join the Discord as well. Like I said, we're just trying to grow that community. We are almost up to 100 this year for 2024. So it's been a good year so far. We'll definitely see as it goes, especially with the Bitcoin halving coming up. That's in like 61 days or something. So that's coming up very, very shortly as well. So definitely excited about that for sure. Hopefully you guys are into some kind of a crypto that you're holding on to that you can ride out for the next year or two. You're going to see how this trade goes. Like I said, we're in a trade with BTC USD. We are trading on TradeXN. Is the name of the broker here. No trading fees and low spreads. You can get all this stuff in the link in my bio. All of it is there. Or you can go to futurecapitaltrading.net for the range bars up here. Like I said, they're free to use. They're just off my streaming service. It just takes your email to sign up. So again, welcome everybody to my live. Like I said, if you want to learn more completely for free, you can join my Discord. All that stuff's in the link in my bio. We're in a trade with BTC USD. We can jump over and maybe see what's going on with gold, because we do crypto, stocks, forex, and indices. And since we're already in a trade with Bitcoin, I can let that go and go look onto something else and see what's going on. So, see, looking at gold here, 5-minute time frame. There's not a lot happening. I might be able to get into a trade, but it's kind of flat, so we'll see. Hey Casey, what is going on? And thank you guys for the likes. I do appreciate that as well. Miguel, what's going on? Robert Smith, welcome to my lives, you guys. Let's see if we were to jump into, I don't know, maybe it's pretty flat. So if we did like our higher highs, higher lows, get those lines drawn in here, get those down, see what's going on. Again, if you guys have any questions, definitely hit me up. I'm here to help you with any questions that you may possibly have. I'm just looking to jump into a trade or two if the market will let me. But again, we'll see what it will provide. Hey Isaac, man, you're still waiting. Did you email them? Did you make sure that did you make sure that you sent it to the right account? I hate asking that. I'm figuring you probably did. But I always want to make sure that you did send it to the right wallet. Well, you might want to email them. I really do apologize that it's taking you this long. Again, you gotta really make sure. Okay, you did send to the right wallet. Okay, it should come across. It really shouldn't be taking any longer. I mean, in all seriousness, it really should. Definitely email them support@tradexn.com. Like for sure. Just to verify and make sure that your money did go across. And like I said, hopefully you didn't send a lot across. Like I always tell everybody, make sure you only send a little bit to make sure that worked, that your link was correct. I never ever advise anybody sending a whole bunch across until they know that the money came through. Always do your DD. Always check. When I first sent mine across, it was the same way. I was very careful. I think I sent $10 or something across, and then I sent it back over to crypto.com or Coinbase or whatever, just to make sure that I could send it off of the site too, so I wasn't getting burned. And it worked going both ways. So I mean, again, I've been with them for a couple of years now, so it's definitely legit. So yeah, I would definitely contact them. At this point, I would too. All right. Let's see. So that is going opposite. So we got the RSI pointed down, the PSAR's on top, but we're starting to get some red bars, so that may reverse. Hey Lee Titter, what's going on? All right, let's see. We'll go back to, let's see. We're going to see how gold will play out. Let's go to EUR USD. That's been downtrending. I've been on a lot today. I've been working on a fireplace for my living room. Trying to spruce it up a little bit. Then my internet went down, so that kind of sucked too. Alright, so we're definitely in a downtrend pattern here for EUR USD. Again, we can do crypto, stocks, forex, and indices all on TradeXN. Again, it's just the name of the broker, no trading fees and low spreads. Let's see, so that already popped up, so it's still trending down. See, PSAR or the RSI is starting to break the 50. It looks like. Let's see. Looking at the candles.
Trade down now, ETH USD. Trade down now on ETH USD.
That was really loud. Let me make sure I turn that down. All right, like I say, you get the audio signals as well off the range bars. Again, they only move off points and not time. So they're very linear based. Again, they're very easy to read. They've been back tested like 50 years. They have a 61% win rate. So if you do feel like getting a little bit more of an edge in your trading, you want to check them out. They're in the link in my bio. Or you can go to futurecapitaltrading.net and you can get them there for free as well. Like I said, they don't cost anything. Oh, yeah, I forgot EUR has a really big spread. That's why I don't trade it very often. Let's go to the bigger, higher time frame. Let's see, that's probably too high. That's better. So let's see, 30-minute time frame. There's a lot of support here. Got 1, 2, 3, 4, about 5 at this line. So it's going to have to break that if it's going to continue down. Like I said, there's a lot of support there. Did Jesus just join my Discord? No. Say it isn't so. Jesus joined. What are we at? 90 something now? What are we at? 95. And now he made 95. All right. All right, so you guys can join too if you would like. Get us up to 100 on our Discord. Again, it's a great place to come talk about crypto, stocks, forex, and indices. I also alert my members when I do come on every day as well, so they can join me and see if we can catch some trades together. If not, it's like I said, there's a whole bunch of training videos in there as well that you can check out. So if you go over to trading videos, like it shows how to use the range bars, how to read the indicators, using reversals and pullbacks on the range bars as well. Adding the target price, stop losses, adding markets to TradeXN, how to set up your charts, doing withdrawals, and depositing money onto TradeXN and all that stuff. So again, I made it as easy as possible here with all those videos. Again, all that's in the link in my bio, so you can go check that out and join the Discord. If you're looking for the range bars here as well, you can get them, like I said, they're in the link in my bio. Or you can go to futurecapitaltrading.net and sign up. It just takes your email. Hey Steph, what is going on? CD, James White, Hal Poetry, Hozu or Kides. Welcome to my live, you guys. Hey TPX Bear, thanks for following. Really do appreciate that for sure. Again, thank you guys for the likes as well. I'm always looking to try to get a pepper, maybe a rose. Those are always cool too. All right, let's see. So BTCUSD is definitely gone flat on us. It's 12 o'clock. Yeah. So I don't know if we'll get too much going on here, if the market is going to be dead on us. I was hoping to maybe catch a live trade with you guys. I'm just not sure the way it's looking right now. It's pretty flat due to this time of night. Alright, so XAU USD, which is gold, that just reversed. Maybe I can actually jump into this one. If it can break this last low here, 2,003.30 cents. We might be able to get into a gold position. Where did I put it? I lost my little book here that kind of helps with my. I don't know where I put it now. Oh, there we go. I had too much going on today. I'm losing my mind. That's not it either. Did I lose my little book? Well, I put it somewhere. Alright, let's see. I think we're just going to jump into this one anyway. Actually, if we go to new order, we can do that, right? That is... was 1. Okay. So we're going to do a short position. There we go. Alright, so now that we're in a short position with gold, we will put that stop loss in place here. I think we wanted 25 on that one if I remember. Yep. Okay, so there's 25. Again, we always put that in place and take profit. I'm just doing a $25 trade here. Alright, so there we go. So we got the stop loss, take profit in place, and now we just ride it out. It's really just that easy. Again, then we're watching the range bars as well. Let's say it was showing that down pattern there. So we just watch that and then see again how it plays out. It doesn't stress me out because I'm able to just put my stop loss and take profit in place. I always know what I'm risking when I am trading. Again, I'm only using 1% of my account when I trade. I put that stop loss and take profit in to protect my capital at all times, just in case the market does go against us. So we're just going into profit there on XAU USD. All right, so let's see. How have I done today so far? Let's see, is that the open position? Let's go to close. So today already, I had 4 good wins today. I'm up $158 last 24 hours. For the last week, 1,061. As you can see, we have losses. You have gains and losses, right? But against more than a 61% win rate. So what did he say? Hey Zeus, I just hit 100 in Discord. Let's celebrate. Just agree with you. Just agree with me that we hit 100. Hey, thank you for joining. I will definitely say that. I do appreciate you for sure.
Trade up now on ETH USD.
Trade up now on ETH. No, absolutely. Appreciate you for sure taking the time to join the Discord. Like I said, it's free, you guys. It doesn't cost anything. We just want to have a group, that we can be able to talk about crypto, stocks, forex, and indices. And it's not just when I come on. As I'm in the Discord a lot anyway, but having that group is a support. I think is really important, right? Everybody should have a support system, no matter what it is that you're doing, sports. No matter what it is, trading, however, but having a group of the same things that you like to do, I think is really important. So, if you want something like that, definitely join the Discord. Like I say, it's free. All right, so we're in profit on XAU USD. It happened by accident. You accidentally joined. You should have asked me for the latest. You're right. You should have 2 words and the word equals 1 the word. Okay. Again, you guys, welcome to my live. Alright, we're in a trade with BTC USD and a trade with gold as well. Both in a short position. Oh, that's gold should have been 0.5, not 0.1. Oh well. So we're just looking for $25 trade on gold and a $50 trade on BTC USD. All right, again, we'll see how those goes. Hey Zeus, I don't regret it. You do so much good for those people. Hey, that's all I'm trying to do. It's amazing. I don't know, it's different. I look at all the different TikToks and all the different stuff out there, and I'm watching all these guys acting like a robot. And they're getting all these hearts and attention, and I'm like, wow, what's the deal? But even when you give a lot of good knowledge, you don't get a lot for it. It's just the way it is, though. So I don't really care. I'm just here to teach people to help them so they don't blow their accounts. Because honestly, losing all your money sucks. And then you get upset. Like, I worked hard to try to make more money, and now I'm just losing it because I don't know what I'm doing. At least you can come here, and like I said, it's all about protecting your capital, making smaller trades, making informed decisions when you're making your trade, not trading when it's flat, not getting angry when you get a loss. So let's see. I think you joined at 95. 90. I have 90 offline and 5 online, so that would put you at 95. You were 5 away. You almost had it. Oh, what just happened? That was crazy. Okay. We were having technical difficulties earlier, but I got us back online. And if you want to use TradeXN, and if you're in the United States, you do need... What just happened? Oh, I got knocked out of that trade on BTC. If you want to join using TradeXN, you got to use a VPN. We were using Proton VPN, but they decided to get greedy and started charging a bunch for that, so we got rid of it. But you can still go, and if you're using Google Chrome, and you can go up here and use VEEPN, and you can get a VPN for free, and then you can use TradeXN to do trading. Again, TradeXN doesn't have any monthly fees or anything like that, and they have no trading fees and a low spread as well. So that helps save your capital as well when you are trading. All right, what time is it anyway? I wanted to come on here for just a little while, as I was busy working on a fireplace for the house. But I was like to pop on and talk to you guys for a little while. Isn't it funny how sometimes people feel things that you pay for are better than a person that gives it to you for free? Yeah, no, you're absolutely right. That's what people feel, like they have to pay for something for it to be worth their while, and they really don't like. For some reason, they just don't feel psychologically like they're going to benefit. Like nothing could be free. It's too good to be free. I don't think so, but if they don't try it, then they're the ones that are losing out. As I said, this is the information age. There's so much available online all the time that I learn from. I mean, I'm putting in this fireplace, and I just say that for tonight. I was looking up TikToks. I was looking up YouTube. I learned, and I watched a bunch of videos, and I learned how to do it. Did it cost me anything? No, nothing. It cost me my material. I'm able to watch, get ideas, and then do it for free. It didn't cost me anything. Why should I charge when there's all this information that's out there for free? I can watch a ton of different videos, read a whole bunch. It's all online. I'm not going to charge. I don't need to charge. I make money on my own. I'm just trying to help people out. And if they don't want to take that, then that's on them. Well, you're right. It is my time. It's 100% my time. You are right. So no, it's not free. It's not free for me. I'm the one basically losing out on my time, I suppose, but to me, I'm giving back because I'm able to do this, and I learned a lot on the way, so why not give back? I don't like to look at it as I'm losing my time, I guess. I'm gaining, talking to people and just talking things through all the time is beneficial to me anyway. So honestly, it helps me with my trading, resecures the things that I do. And then I'm constantly practicing every day, and then I'm doing my trades. So it keeps me fresh and on my toes and keeps my edge when I'm trading. So really, it is beneficial, I guess, to everybody. All right, so again, we're still in a trade with gold. Short position here. PSAR is on top. If you don't know what the PSAR is, it's the dots here that you see. That means that if they're on top, that we are trending down. If they're on bottom of the candles, then we are trending up. And then RSI, we're looking to make sure it's under the 50 or above the 50, depending on which way we are going. It's currently under the 50. It's getting a little bit of a pullback, but again, we'll see how that goes. So yeah, Jesus, in a way, it is my payment. I get paid by knowing I'm helping somebody else. What I do like to see, which most people don't like to do, and I don't understand why, but I like to see them benefiting. I like to see, look, their trades are getting better. And they're actually starting to really profit. That's the biggest reward for me, but I don't really get to see because people don't like to show me, and I don't know why, other than if they're still losing and they're disappointed, or they're embarrassed. I don't really know which, maybe because they didn't listen. Yeah, hey, I appreciate it for sure. Like I said, I'm just, I'm already trading right now, so if I'm already in a trade, why not talk to somebody? I can sit here by myself by myself, listen to some music, make some trades, and do it alone if I feel like it. Or I can come on here and talk to you guys at least while I'm still watching my trades. I'm not really losing my time. I'm already sitting here. But I might as well help somebody along the way. I mean, I I just think it's beneficial. I mean, why not? All right, so let's see.
Trade down now. Trade down now. ETH USD. Trade down now on ETH.
Trade
USD.
down now on ETH USD. Looks like gold is trying to pull back. All right, let's see. Let's go to BTC USD. Because BTC did break out of my trend from earlier. Had a downtrend. We got one little bar for a reversal, and then it pushed back down again. So honestly, I really think it's going to just keep pushing because there's a lot of resistance right now. A lot of the bears are a hold of the market and trying to push this stuff down. So again, we're breaking under the 50. The PSAR is still on top. What is our range bars telling us? Range bars are telling us too that it is reversing. We'll have to see if this ends up continuing down, which there we go. So it is. So I'm going to jump into it again. All right, we're going to again put our stop loss and take profit into place. Oops, that needs to be 100, and this one needed to be 100. There we go. All right, so we got our stop loss and take profit in place. Again, we'll see how that ends up playing out. Like I said, the PSAR is on top. The RSI was dropping under the 50, and the range bars were giving that reversal. It may end up just being a pullback, but again, we'll see how that goes. Let's see, what did he say? Hey, Jesus. So lastly, Discord said that their counter was off by 5. So actually it should be at 100. Yeah. You're cracking me up. They said the counter's off. We'll give it to you for 100. You're Mr. 100. All right. All right. Congratulations to Jesus for making number 100 in the Discord. Again, if you guys would like to join Jesus in the Discord and have a group of like-minded individuals that like trading, talking about trading, crypto, stocks, forex, and indices, you can definitely do that. You can also follow along with Jesus and watch all the videos, read all the trading tips, learn how to trade, doing it safely, right? Using your stop loss, your take profit, and your 1% trades, and you will go a long way in your new trading career instead of just blowing it all and losing it on one trade. That being said, there is leverage on TradeXN as well. It goes up to 500 leverage. I only personally use 100 of it, and you can use less or none, but you can definitely use some leverage as well. So it basically turns like 1,000 into 10,000, makes it look like you're trading with 10,000, so it allows your money to go quite a bit farther. Without it, you wouldn't be able to make as big of trades. All right. Hey Sam, what is going on? Welcome to my live. S&P 500, good time to buy in? I don't know. Let's go to take a look, shall we? Oh, and I'm going to ask this because I always ask this question. What time frame are you trading on? Are you trying to do this for long term, for days on end? Are you trying to be in and out? What kind of trading are you trying to do? Because it matters in order to answer that question. Let's get the RSI in here. And we'll get the PSAR in here. Because when I trade off the 5-minute time frame. So for me, it's shorter term trades. All right, so he wants to do long term. So if you want to do long term, you're talking more like 4 hour. So if we're looking at 4 hour, oh my God, my cat's going crazy. All right. So right now we're in a trend up, right? We've been trending up since January solidly on the 4 hour. So that being said, it's come down, right? And it pushed back. Those are candles. Those are chopsticks. If you look up two big candles, they're called chopsticks. And usually when you have an opposite like that, one big one and another big one, it usually means that it's going to reverse, which is exactly what it did. So it's been trending up. It's in between. It's in between this trend right now, right? It hasn't really hit a point, so it looks like it's still going to continue up. So on that current path right now, I should pull it farther back. 16. So it could easily come up a little bit more, and then pull back, and then maybe drop back a little bit there. The RSI on the 4 hour is above the 50, but it's starting to round, so that may end up pulling down. Again, only time's going to tell, but that looks like it's still has some decent forward momentum on it. If we try to jump ahead on even in days, it's been since October, it's been trending up. About the weekly. May. I mean, it's at higher highs, right? It's kind of an unknown territory. It's so high right now. All right, so like I said, it just depends on how you're trading. But I'm trading on the I trade on the 5-minute time frame. I don't really go as far into the 4 hour or the 4 hour in the daily charts and all that kind of stuff. But to me, it's still moving up from what I'm looking at. All right, so again, like I said, we'll go back, see what else we got going on. Looks like BTC, we're in profit on Bitcoin. In a short position here again. Watching the momentum with the PSARs, those are on top, showing that we are downtrending. Again, we're breaking that 50 on the RSI, heading down. And then again, the range bars here caught that reversal and is heading down as well. And yes, just because I didn't call an engulfing candle, oh my God. They are called chopsticks too. People do call it that as well. So, Mr. Smart Guy. You can go give your advice on your channel though if you feel like it. There, Mr. Thumbs. Alright, let's see. We're still in the up profit in a long position from Tesla as well. Of course, the market is closed right now, but even that is moving on up. So it was dropping for quite a while. So it's nice to see maybe it's turning the corner. It depends on how their news goes, though, right? That's one of the biggest factors too when it comes to these companies is any kind of information come out and it knocks out all your technicals because you can't control the news that they drop on the market. Hopefully this will pull down into our take profit. But again, we'll see how this plays out. Our take profit is 52017.07. Plus, it's definitely a little bit slower tonight. I've definitely jumped into a trade. I've been in it 30 seconds and made my profit and been done. And then sometimes it can really drag out. It just depends on the volume of the market and if it's moving. But this time of night, it's usually pretty slow. Again, if you guys have any questions, definitely hit me up. Like I said, we're doing a 1-to-1 ratio here when we are trading. We do 50 to 100 point trades. We trade crypto, stocks, forex, and indices. Again, we only use a volume with leverage of 100. You can go up to 500 if you like. I usually don't recommend it though because it's just that much higher risk. All right, hey Zeus. My thoughts exactly how he came in here. Obviously, he's above us little people. Right, he thinks he's Mr. Smart Guy coming in here. Because I didn't use his terminology or whatever. But those are called candles, or called chopsticks as well. Even though, yes, they're engulfing candles, but whatever. Alright, let's see. But the people always come in here, they're always trying to hate, and it just cause chaos, and that's fine. But if they're so smart, they'd just be on their own pages instead of giving a whole bunch of people crap. So, hey, Resilient, what is going on? Welcome to my live. I'm glad you are here to learn. Do you recommend some indicators? Yeah, I recommend the range bars. These ones right here. I recommend these. These have been back tested for 50 years. Hey, congratulations, you guys. We just hit our profit. Like I was saying for BTC USD. Like I said, we had to wait a little while, but for your indicators, they're resilient that you're asking about. I used the RSI. All right, the RSI was breaking under the 50, so we were trending down. The PSAR was parabolic, SAR. The dots, as I call them, or stars, they were on top. That means that we were trending down. So we were in a trade with that because it was telling us it was moving down. And then we used the range bars here. The range bars only move off points and not time, right? They're not time based. It doesn't care about all this stuff. Every 5 minutes, it's got to have a bar. It doesn't matter. These don't do that. These only move when the market is moving. So when we have these big candles, that's what this is. It's showing that the market is moving. You can get these for free. They don't cost anything. These are on my streaming service. You can go to the link in my bio and you can get it there. Or you can go to futurecapitaltrading.net. It's right here. I'll show it to you. Futurecapitaltrading.net. Write it down. Take a screenshot. I don't care. It's free to use. It just takes your email to sign up. That's it. Email, password so you can get into it. And it's a streaming service. You have cryptos, we have stocks, indices, we have stocks. Usually I'm having a problem with it. And then we have Forex. So we have multiple things that you can trade on here. All you have to do is make sure that you're hitting that little live button right there. And then make sure that your audio signal is turned on so you can hear your audio signal as well. Other than that, you can use the RSI and the PSA with it. So I match it all together. All that gives me an informed decision of what the market is doing right now. And that's really it. If you can follow those directions, I think you'll do just fine. And then the other caveat to that is don't over trade, don't over risk, right, your capital. I say that every single day, every time I come on here. I only use 1% of my account. I'm up to $29,240. I do this every single day. I'm growing it. And it takes time. But you'll get there if you are consistent. You have to be consistent. You have to do this, and just stick with it. Don't keep changing strategies. Stay with what we're doing. Can you show me the website again? I can take a screenshot, please. Sure. There you go, futurecapitaltrading.net. And then this is the the platform that I'm trading on, TradeXN. You can go to the link in my bio. If you go to the link in my bio, you can get it there as well. If you do, please use my link. I do get a commission for getting people over to TradeXN. I mean, I'm already using it, but it does help me. So I would appreciate it. Everything I'm doing, I give you guys for free. But if you decide to check out the platform, please use my my link. It's the only thing I actually do ask. Outside of that, join the Discord, which is free as well. We can always talk in there as well. We're always trying to help each other out and to learn more, get the extra edge, share trades of what we think are coming up, because why not help each other, right? The bigger the group, the more people, the more information you're sharing, the more money that we can all make together. So that is exactly why I say that. Does it? It's all on its own, Moody. It's going to work on KuCoin. It doesn't matter. It's not tied to this. It's not tied to this. It's completely on its own. It's only moving off what the market is doing. Whatever, if the market's going up, it's going up. If it's going down, it's going down. It's moving off market movement points. That doesn't really change. I mean, I know every broker is off a little bit from another one, because they are. Or I can go to TradingView and it's not quite the same, but you're just looking for, you're not really watching the points so much, you're watching the bars changing direction. And you can match it up. Go to KuCoin, right? Go to KuCoin, use the range bars, put them together like I have here. Have KuCoin down here, have the range bars up here, and watch the reversals. That's all you really got to do, and you're going to see it change. But again, you can do it off KuCoin too. But yeah, you're welcome. Hey Sam, you are definitely welcome. Hopefully I'm able to help you out. As I said, if you want to join the Discord, that's always cool. Too, and then we can always, I can share whatever information I have there when I'm not on TikTok. And then for Resilient, what time do I start? It depends on my day. I'm actually getting ready to start a new job here, so I'm going to be trading it in the evening time, not this late, because my days are going to be earlier again. But like on the weekends, I will definitely do it in the morning, like Saturday, Sundays. I'll do them in the morning time, but then in the evening, I'll do it throughout the week in the evenings. As well, and then at nighttime on the weekends probably too, just not as late as this. But if you give me a follow, the Resilient, follow me, you'll be able to know when I come on. And then if you're in the Discord, I always let my guys know in the Discord that I'm going live too, so definitely join the Discord as well. And then you will know that for sure. Let's go see what gold was doing. All right, so gold did pull back. So it did jump into it here when the PSAR changed, right? And so that was matching here. The RSI was heading down, and it pulled back, right? We had the bigger candles moved on up. PSAR still saying we're trending down. This could come right back down again and continue down, but we'll see. As we did get, like here, we did get that reversal pattern, the engulfing candle, and it moved up, and has been moving up a little bit. So we're getting more of the bulls are in control than the bears right now. But we'll see how it plays out. But again, that's why we have the stop loss and the take profit in place, because it does protect my capital. I know how much I'm risking in every trade, how much I can win and how much I can lose. So again, that's what the stop loss and take profit is. I can literally go to bed right now and my trade will play out. I'll either end up making profit or I won't. Either way, it's going to trade for me at the end, and I don't have to worry about it. I can go to sleep and not be stressing over it. So I'm in a trade with gold right now, XAU USD. I was in a trade with BTC USD. We were in a short, and I made a trade off of that. I think I had lost one right before that, though. Oh yeah, no, I ended up making 100. So I made profit. I had lost one, but I made a higher profit on that last one. So we're still ahead as well. And again, so this one, so we're in a short. They could end up going back down. We'll see. I don't know. I'm going to only be on here for 9 more minutes, and I got to go to bed. I got to be right back up at 6 to get my kids up for school. So I'm already sacrificing my sleep on the weekend because I like to do this. I take my time. I like to come on here and trade and talk to you guys. Alright, gold. See, this is gold. Does that make sure your live button is red, and then make sure your audio signal is on so you can hear the audio signals. Again, this has gold. We have oil. We have Dow Jones, S&P 500, Russell, and NASDAQ. So these are really screaming during the week or during the day when everything is live. So you can see all 6 all in one spot, and you won't have to jump all over the place. Which is the other benefit of the range bars here is you can watch 6 different stocks, or like 4 different cryptos, 6 different indices all on one screen, and I'll have to jump between each one. I can see what they're doing right in front of me, and which is beneficial as well. Mixstar FX, this is not my full-time job. No, it's not. It's not my full-time job. I do this as my side hustle. I still go do my 9 to 5 too. So, trying to bring the Benjamins in, you know what I mean? I got a family to support. I got things I like to go do. Takes money to make money. Takes money to have fun. A lot of people like to, what do they do when they get home? They go watch TV, or they go play video games, or I don't know, they go to the bar or whatever, but they're not making money, or they're blowing money. But are they really making money? They're not. They're losing money. I'm doing something that creates profit. So, and that's part of like kind of like a hobby, but I'm making money at it. So, let's see. You're up 29K and you're still working 95. Yeah, I do. Mixed Start FX. How much do you think you need to make this your full-time job? For me, I'd like to be at 50,000. That's where I'd like to be. Because like I said, I'll show you. Let me get to my expanded. So for my closed positions, right? So in the last 24 hours, I've made $214. So in 24 hours, I make that at my 9 to 5, right around there. So it's about a day's pay, but I'm doubling my money. 7 days, $1,117. So I'm averaging a normal income, I guess, but not to where I'd like to be, right? So this helps. Last 30 days, $2,300 in the last 30 days. So I'm doing okay. But yeah, just trying to grow my retirement and all that kind of stuff as well. So if I can get to where I'm making probably double that, I guess then I'll stop my 9 to 5 and I'll just stay at home. I'm just not where I want to be yet, right? Luxury lifestyle, I'm not there yet. Everybody's got their goals.
Trade up now, BTC USD.
Trade up now on BTC USD. Trade up now on ETH USD. Let's see, it's right here. So the BTC green, It went from red, right? This is real easy, and it goes green. So it said buy up now on BTC because we just went green. Now, if you look here in the 5-minute time frame, what are we still doing though? Are we still dropping? We're still dropping the RSI. Where's it at? It's down here. So it needs to reverse. If we're actually going to go up, then these need to be changing direction as well, and they're not. So this is, because of that, this is a pullback, right? It's a pullback, and that's all it is. So if you bought here because you're trying to short it, then you saved pips all the way back to here, because that's where you would have got up if you bought it here. That's 1, 2, 3, 4. You saved four pips by doing that. And now if you continue down, we'll see how it goes. Now, again, we've already been dropping and dropping and dropping. It says I already made mine back here, and it's been continuing down. It's a long way to jump in now. You'd think you'd want to catch it in the beginning, so it's best to wait. Like here, if you caught it in the beginning, you rode it up, you made money. Here you bought it in the beginning and you rode it down, you made money. If you catch it here, there's a good chance it's going to reverse, and then you're going to get kicked out of your trade. You want to get in closer to the beginning, but again, match it with the RSI and the range bars. You guys have to use it all together. Hey, Parrish, what's going on? Thank you for the follow. Really do appreciate you for sure. Hey, Moody, let's see, what is time frame good to use? So the way that I trade, I use a 5-minute time frame. And for Tom Birch, those aren't candles. They are called range bars. They only move off points, not time. So all this is time. Every 5 minutes, it gives you another bar. These are range bars. They don't move off points. Off time, excuse me. They only move off of points. Each one of these is worth 20 points. Each bar is 20 points. When I'm doing my trading with these, I do a 50 or 100 point trade, which means 10 of these is a 50 point trade. If it's 20 of them, it's a 100 point trade. And so I always stay within 50 to 100 points when I'm trading. And you want to catch them on the reversals, pullbacks. Like this is a reversal on LTC right here. Ethereum, this is a pullback, just a single. Right, had a single and then continued down. And again, we use that with what we're looking at as well. So for Ethereum, if I go to Ethereum right now, the 5-minute time frame, we had right here pullback. Right, imagine pullback and then continuation down. That's what it's doing. Right now it's kind of backing off right here, so we're starting to see a little bit of a green because it's doing that. Again, it gets rid of all this chaotic noise. It makes it easier. These also have the audio signals as well. So that helps too. So you have the audios, you got the visuals, and then again, I use a PSAR and the RSI with it all together, and it helps. So that's how I trade. Again, I go off 5-minute time frame. It's how I like to trade. Some people don't like to trade as much as I do. So they go on the 4 hour, right? The 1 hour, the daily, and then they trade off of that. I'm in and out a couple of trades a day. So that's how I like to do it. Do I know AKA? Hell yeah, I know AKA. Absolutely do. He's actually the one that has helped make me profitable by using these range bars here. I'm glad you did. TradeXN's cool. Like I said, no trading fees, low spreads, cryptos, stocks, forex, and indices, all in one place. How can you beat that? I absolutely love using it. They've been really been great to use. And of course, I get a commission off of it if people do sign up for it. So that's always beneficial as well. Every little bit does help. So that's always tell people. It's the only thing I do ask, if you do decide I'm showing you guys the broker. If you do want to use it, please use the link in my bio because it does, give me a little commission. So that is always cool as well. Other than that, everything else that I show, again, is free. It doesn't cost anything.
Trade up now on ETH USD. Trade up now ETH USD.
No, they're well, it's my website. It's his range bars. But yeah, this site here, this is all me. Future Capital Trading. It's mine. So I have my own site, but I do use off of his streaming service. So oh God, who's awake? Somebody's awake that's supposed to be asleep right now. Alright. Anyway, what time? It is 1 o'clock. I should get off of here too. I gotta get up at 6 with the kids. I go to bed as well. So, with that being said, you guys have a great night. Again, thank you for the likes. Thank you for the follows. Join the Discord. Like I said, it's a great community that we're growing. We're almost to 100 members. We're at 95. Try and get to 100 this year. Again, it's free. Doesn't cost anything. Just like-minded individuals trading together. So you can all check that out. And again, if you want to use TradeXN, please use the link in my bio. As it does give me a commission. I would appreciate that. For sure. So again, you guys follow along so you guys know when I go live next time I'm on TikTok. Hopefully I will see you guys again tomorrow. So yeah, have a good evening, you too, Moody and Mixstar FX. Again, thank you guys for the follows, and we'll see you soon. Come on, sign off.